They go inside, they attack the baseline, and the bucket by Robertson.
I'm actually glad they scored early. Now everyone can sit down.
Yeah, the college atmosphere
we can
here.
see.
Adams on a flush inside.
And that Steven Adams is a guy that's been playing well as of late. And a nice pass by Westbrook.
Jazz have not scored in 3 minutes. In fact, they missed their last 3, make it 4 in a row as Carmelo grabs the rebound quickly in transition. Westbrook feeds inside. Adams got around Repko. And Steven Adams right now with a 5-point first half, a 7-0 run. Oklahoma City, and that ties this game at 11. That's a tough man to guard on that particular play. The first quick step, and he's off to the rim. Adams, baby hook shot right back at you. 7 in the paint for Adams.
You want to be playing your best basketball when you face that part of the schedule, and the Jazz are. So it'll be interesting. We'll know a lot about this team at the end of the season.
Westbrook. Straightaway jumper. That's the first bucket for either team here in the quarter. There's a lob inside. Tough throw, tough catch, and a putback by Adams. 9 to lead Oklahoma City. Rubio coming off 4 points, 4 assists last night. His last 2, he struggled, there's no doubt. One of his last 13.
Defensive breakdown.
And on the scouting report, Matt, you know that coming in, Ingles, 41 of his last 49 shots were from the three-point line. That's what he does.
And now Westbrook's found rhythm. So you got to watch out. We've seen Westbrook in a rhythm before.
Inside, Westbrook got it from Adams right back, and he's howling at the moon after that bucket.
That's what you get with Westbrook. He plays with a passion.
He had to keep in on him. There's a bump and a foul. Westbrook drives and hits. Favors the foul his second.
And this is where you don't know. You can't really scout this.
Rubio goes baseline. Clears it away out front. Cephalosha slips and slides. Rubio chases Westbrook in the paint, drops it down inside again, and Adams banks it off the glass. 2 quick ones for the 7-footer on a pit.
That time, good pass by Westbrook. 7 assists now for Westbrook.
Inside bucket, Patrick Patterson, his first 2 tonight. Here comes Donovan, rolls inside, no call, ball's loose, picked up by Westbrook. Feeds it off to George, he'll go inside, wrap around bucket, around Ingles.
You get a little mini run and a good timeout from Coach Quinn Snyder.
Here's Westbrook straightaway 3. He hits the 20-point mark. He averages 22, 19th ranked in the league in scoring. Westbrook, before he got to Rudy, he saw the big fella and stopped and hit the free throw line jumper. Rubio gives chase and a crowd up and in. Westbrook so dangerous in traffic.
Now 24 points. The 10 assists is there. Westbrook's confidence now. You can just start seeing it ooze out of his body.
AP, 3. Too strong off to Westbrook. Now he stops and jumps it for 2 more. And the Mo is back in OKC. The crowd comes alive, 8-point game, well, 11-2 run.
Notice who's on the court. George and Anthony are off the court. This is what he had to do last year. This is the team, basically, what he had last year.
I'm not sure about Westbrook. The first shot rolls in. Westbrook with 30.
But Westbrook back, you know that he was coming back.
Rubio and Mitchell, they take it away. A chance to take the lead, they do. 88-87, Thunder's first lead since that opening bucket. There's Carmelo, a jumper. Rims out, back in. And just like that, a 3-point ball game.
Trapped the basketball and the Thunder with a steal. Westbrook out in front to score.
And that's what you want. Pick it up where you left off on Monday night against the Nuggets.
George runs Ingles off the 3-point line. That extra pass leaves Hood with a wide open look for 3. Melo holds up Derek Favors, who's starting in Gobert's place at center. Westbrook off the rebound, getting the Thunder into its offense.
They had great rotation. Jazz want to get to those 3-point shots tonight. 3rd in the NBA at just over 38%. Chasing them off that line is going to be important.
Westbrook spots up and scores over Rubio. Westbrook looking for Carmelo Anthony. Boy, this is an all-star matchup. Gives it up. Westbrook on the baseline, scores. Anthony and Joe Johnson, that's 17 all-star games between them. Johnson will drive and kick outside. Hood for 3, no. Adams has the rebound, and Westbrook telling him, gimme, gimme, gimme. He wants to run, he'll spot up and he'll score. Westbrook picking up where he left off. Russ shooting 4 out of 4. The Thunder 5 of 6 to start. Utah shooting 1 out of 5, and Quinn Snyder quickly off the Jazz bench, calling timeout. Goes outside for 3, no. Look at Melo hustling, beat 2 Jazz men to a 50-50 ball.
Those legs.
Oh, Westbrook, Russell Westbrook, in his last 25 minutes of play has scored 36 points. 36 points, Michael, in 25 minutes of play. Westbrook with the deflection and another turnover. 5 turns forced by the Thunder defense. Westbrook goes right by Ingles, gets to the rim. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is one of those starts for the Jazz right now. Head coach Quinn Snyder's just trying to figure out, okay, who can I put in right now? Because the Thunder are active on the defensive end, and they're running us every chance they get.
Utah 1 out of 8 overall and 0 for 5 from 3. Nothing missing for Westbrook. 6 out of 6, 14 points.
He's finding nothing but cotton right now.
Tell you what, the Thunder is playing good physical defense. Odd man breakdown. Westbrook to Grant, who serves up a little bit of rattlesnake jam just in time for Christmas. Rubio coughs it up over the top. Westbrook singled up with Hood, who just gets out of the way. Timeout. Utah, as that lead is quickly back to 14 points. Great action here. George for 3 from Russ. Oh! Westbrook with a little something for your stocking.
Come on, man, that's wrong. Wow. He wound up. Looked like he jumped from Edmond into downtown Oklahoma City.
Westbrook re-triggers. He's going to go at Ingles, split the defense, and then the blue sea parts. Westbrook with a clear lane. He's got 20 points in the half. Anthony from Westbrook.
And that's that connection that you're starting to see with this team. Big time play right there.
Now the Thunder is 11 of 14 in the paint. Michael, that's what's been happening all night long. Anthony catching, shooting. Rebound knocked to Westbrook, who's going to give Melo a shot deep to score.
Just sharing the basketball.
Now shot clock is getting deep. Pass deflected. Adams at the free throw line. Found iron. Westbrook finds ball again, finds basket.
You can't coach that. That's just Russell Westbrook.
Over the top and through the back door. Westbrook finds Robertson. You know, the Thunder rallied from 17 down to beat the Jazz here a couple of weeks ago. Dre was the first guy that Billy Donovan mentioned. That's a sweet pass in a tight space. Westbrook finds Adams.
Jazz have got to get off to a strong start tonight. Carmelo, corner 3. Paul George has scored the last 5 for the Thunder. Rubio. Rodney Hood set to check in as we pass the 7-minute mark. Benkett off the glass. And Carmelo and Adams and Westbrook off to a nice start here in Salt Lake. They've doubled up the Jazz 12-6. We got a timeout. Thunder on a 9-2 run.
Nice shot.
How about the follow-through by Westbrook?
Now that's a shot you can't do anything about.
3-point game. Westbrook straight away. Jay Good.
He's got the mid-range going tonight.
12-4 run. And just like that, Westbrook, quick as a whip, drives in 9 points around Epe, who just checked in.
He's changed his game. I thought Westbrook in the beginning part of the year, Bowler was trying to be unselfish. He's trying to get Paul George and Carmelo much more involved. These last 3 or 4 games now. Oh, my, what a block.
Got up top of Donovan Mitchell. Both can jump out of the gym. How about that rebound? Oh, lost it, and Westbrook picked it up. About a 15-footer, good.
And Westbrook, that's his move. He likes to stutter step with the one dribble, get his feet underneath him, and then rise right up and shoot over.
And Matt Hood setting himself up for a, going to have to gain a little confidence. He's 0 for 5 and underneath the pass to George.
How did Westbrook find that lane, that alley to pass the ball?
Carmelo's open. Rarely misses that shot from 15 baseline.
I don't care who it is.
I think you were well known for that, Mr. Harper.
Well, you got to earn respect. And the way Steven Adams is going to earn the respect of Donovan Mitchell is by sticking up for just like he did.
Westbrook wide open. Hits that jumper. 15 for Westbrook. 2 buckets here in the third. Westbrook fires up the shot. Nothing but net. 17. Westbrook. I think he plays with so much emotion.
You live with
Pounding
that
his
shot.
chest.
You just live with it because he shoots 31% behind the arc. It's not a great number. He's going to make the occasional three.
George off balance.
Oh, tough shot. Tough shot coming into his off leg.
Nice shot after the timeout.
You know,
18 for George.
this is a little bit of a danger zone for the Jazz right here. Their momentum has shifted toward Oklahoma City.
Westbrook will inbound. George got away from O'Neal. Rips the net for 3 more.
He's good tonight.
Westbrook 3. Just beat the clock. He just threw a dagger at the Jazz. That's 25 for Westbrook. 7 straight points scored by Donovan Mitchell. Wide open like the seas parted. And Westbrook with 27. 9-point game.
He brought Adams over to try to block a shot, which FreeDa favors on that offensive board.
But Paul George, a little knuckleball jumper, 26. Westbrook on a lob. Adams kind of puts an exclamation point on the game tonight.